Continuing the Enterprise D build for magazine 21, this is part kit number 81. Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here with another Star Trek Next Generation build the Enterprise 1701D from Eaglemoss HeroCollector, sold by Fanhome. This is magazine 21, parts 81. So it looks like another quick fix on this one, I think. 81. 80 was quite quick anyway. Looks like we have some LEDs, some screws, a little clip there, a reflector part for something, some windows, and another part for the actual saucer. I don't know if we're actually using, because it was a bit disappointing the last one, because we got this one as well. So I'm going to keep that to one side. I've got a funny feeling we might be doing something with that, with having the lights and nothing else. So let's just see what happens with this anyway. So I'm going to take this out of the bag, get this sorted. Is it 2 pages or 4? Ooh, hello. Spoilers. Yeah. Get this out of the bag, get everything ready, and we'll start. Parts out, off we go. So we're going to need the part of skeleton, and we're going to need, is there 1 LED here or 2? There's 2. Okay. So it wants you to split this that way. Sometimes I worry about these because LEDs aren't really that strong. So it wants you to split them just nice and steady. No rush. 90 degrees like that. And then get your part there, which is a little black clip thing, and an AM screw. So screwdriver, AM, A is on whatever size A is, and M is for metal. So I'll get that preloaded onto there anyway. So where is it? There. So you want it that way around, do we? Point to that way. See, these are awkward to do. It says, well, flying through it. Actually, was it that way or not? It's not. I think it's actually pointing that way. Because it's got to be. Yeah. Dum-de-dum. So that goes at the back. I don't... Oh, this is... Bit fiddly. Got fat hands. Oh, no. They go to the front. So you don't want it to be 90 degrees, you want it more than that. Screw ready. If you're just starting the build series yourself, good luck. There are a lot of people that I'm seeing and talking to a little bit on Facebook, and they're quite excited about the build. That's not even straight. Actually, it's not even straight on the thing. It's straight there, it's good. And they're looking forward to how it starts and plodding along. Yeah, it is worth it in the short term. All the stress, all the heartache, and all the, oh my God, is this how it actually works? But you will end up with a model which, there's, I think it was Comic-Con this year, didn't go, would love to invite, but the wire's meant to come through there and there, and it does, that's good. And they've got a exhibitor on who's making, should we say, models, Enterprise D, the A, and the Excelsior. They're only doing like 2 or 3 of them, but they are studio-size models. Very similar, probably maybe a bit bigger than these, maybe similar-ish. Go for a fortune, absolutely a fortune for them. But, again, they are definitely worth the price. So I can't afford them. I know I can't. So somebody want to send me one? Not a problem, please. Right, so we're still carrying on the left underside, which is the port side. Looks like I was on there. So first of all, there's a lot of BM screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And FMs on the front. Yeah, because it's metal, but they're smaller. Okay, 3, 4 FMs. So BMs on the first bit here, BMs there, FMs on this front bit here. So first of all, make sure you know where the cable's going underneath. So just have it, not that section. So you also have to figure out for other cables as well. That light's not showing. Where is that? It will be on here somewhere, I know it will be. Potentially that one, nope, nope. Where are you coming from? Because you're over here. I can thread back underneath it when it's needed, but that's come from the centre. It was just a thing. There's another light there anyway, which I need to put a panel underneath. It'll light up for it. But that one, I was told to come over here. It's there. Haha! It is there. So that needs threading over and to the edge. Just hold it in place for a bit. I probably suspect it will go underneath this part here in the future. So that wants to be out of the way over here. So let's just hide that a little bit there. So we've got a wire there as well, which will get nipped in. And it's actually right underneath there as well. So be careful of past builds. So I will try. I don't know whether or not that's going to nip that front cable, because that's the port side navigational. Yeah, these are tricky to do. It definitely goes underneath it. Let's move my tape out of the way. It was just basically held in place anyway. Where does that go to? It does go underneath everything there. Oh no, I can see this going wrong. So this will hold that and nip that in place. All being well, it comes... Where are you there? It just vanishes. Thanks! Well, that definitely goes underneath. That's not nipping that, that's good. Although it might do in a second. What's holding that down? Okay, that gently goes in there. There's a slight slack there, which is good. Although I assume that'll be gone now. It's coming back into place. Okay, so far I think we're good. That's in that second level there, just going off. They'll probably be able to plug that in a few minutes anyway. So a lot of screws need put into place. I'm not entirely happy on the sit there. It's a little bit bent, or it's on a cable. Always watch the cables when you put them in, otherwise this is going to look stupid when it's all done. I mean, build quality, it's a different thing. Got a cable underneath there. That's where a panel goes on. It's definitely moving that, but it's not nipping it. Okay. It will push down when it's in and screwed in place, and it will be level. So I'll get on with that now, making sure cables aren't nipped. And fast forward. Oh, that's too tight. I don't like that. Fast forward to the next part. Now, with those screws in place now, there was actually one wire that was trapping, and surprisingly for me, it's the new bulb. This red one was just underneath here a little bit, so it wasn't doing anything. There's a tiny little bit of a nick in the side of there, but I don't see that being a problem. But that's not squeezed it down too much to be, yeah, broken, should we say. So that cable goes off there. All the BMs and the FM screws are in. It sits nicely. Even the navigational light here does actually move. So that's perfectly in that channel there. And we'll put the tape back over that. Just it does hold it in place, but I've got no need to now, have I? We'll keep it on anyway. It just keeps things in place, like the ones for the deflectors on the back. The engines are already in place anyway. So at the moment, that's fine. So that will be ready for the next part, I assume. Ah, hold on a minute. I need the cable for this, which has gone. Where's it gone? There it is. Right. So where's that one to go? This second one along on the back. Now that doesn't help, because that's already got one in. So maybe... Oh, hold on. See all these parts on here? I've got one there, one in there. It's definitely one of these smaller ones. These have got some there, but okay, I need to move up. See, this is the problem with it. It does work, but it doesn't at the same time. Amazing kit. So I'm going to have to just shift you around, because that definitely won't go as far as that. So it does need to be in at least number 2. I can probably move that one up to 4. That one up to there. And you into number 2, like it suggests. I have followed this. I'm sure I have, from the beginning, correctly. And lights don't work, yeah, because the battery pack's gone flat. got a funny feeling that I've left it switched on over the past 16 months. So that's in right the place where it's supposed to be. There's nothing in 2, 3 and 4 according to this, but there is 3 up there. So why I've got 2 in there, I don't know. There's going to be spares for this anyway. Plus, oh, hold on. Why is that not in? Honestly, why is that not in? Okay, maybe I haven't plugged the battery in. Maybe that's the whole thing with it. No, yeah, no, I don't know. Well, that's there for a reason anyway. Don't know what yet. Maybe I'll have a look back on my own videos. So we're on to that part next anyway. Because that's the source of back done. So we can get to here, and we can get the parts here. So what do we have? Do we have windows? Yes, we have windows. So, yes. Is it that way? No. Has to be the other way. Looks a bit damp, this, for some reason. Like it's dusty or... I've not been stored properly, but they were in plastic bags. Ah, there we go. So that's in one way or the other. Good. So that's that part in place. We need this, and we do need the LED. And we need 2 DP screws. So these shorter plastic... They're DM screws. They're the fatter ones to go into plastic because they've got a thicker thread. So I need to get the part here, bit in there, turn that around because the cable wants to go up that way, onto that, that come out, knew that would. So that's in, held in place. Got a screw ready. I had a screw ready. This is the awkward thing about this when you get it wrong. There we go. So that's hold in place. Get the other one in place, another DP screw. It didn't tell me to test the light on that, strangely enough. So it wants me to test this one anyway by plugging it into, I want to plug into the saucer and turn it on. I'm gonna have to pass on that because I have already got parts anyway. So that will go into the 2 to give me power. This is just a test bed. You probably will have 2 of these spare anyway. I just push that forward. No, I haven't. That can go in there, and it does light up. A little bit of light there, which you can't see, but it is showing. There it is. So that bulb works fine. It's good to test them along the way as you're going. So I think that I do need to address why the saucer's not powering up. It probably is the batteries, but that, everybody, is number 81. Done, happy, sorted, cool. So we are starting to use that one. Hopefully 82 will give us some more. So thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Consider being a Patreon to help me out every month. Consider a donation if you've got something you'd like to give me. So with that in mind, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.